those who have rejected Ruga and open grazing may be forced to accept them within few days. Wow. They say wahala be like bicycle, they finish. This open grazing Ruga has been a very big problem in the country. The southern governors have rejected open grazing, and recently a emirate from Katsina State, the hometown of President Muhammadu Buhari, have also banned open grazing. And we should be asking ourselves these questions. Why are people rejecting open grazing? It seems that the governments are not actually looking into the roots of this open grazing, because they are just after why people are banning open grazing and all that. This is coming from a northerner. He said those who have rejected Ruga and open grazing may be forced to accept them within few days. We don't know what they are up to this time. Fulani, Hersdmen, and farmer clashes have been one of the disturbing problems, in Nigeria. Herdsmen and farmers, they need to just end the fight between them. And in as much as we are Nigerians, as we exist as one, according to them, that we are Nigerians and we are one, the government have to do the needful to make sure that the clashes between the farmers and the Fulani herders have to end, because a lot have happened. The situation whereby people take their cow to people's farm. When the farmer challenge you, the next thing you remove the person's head from his body and all that. And the government are not saying all this. The same set of people have been responsible for raping women in their farms and all that, killing and adopting for ransom. It's really very sad that the government are not actually looking into all these, their atrocities. They are just after why bounding open grazing and all that, to the extent that the federal government said the Southerners are intimidating the Fulani herders without looking to all the atrocities they have been committing and all that. Anyway, let's get straight to what this person, is trying to say here. The Buhari-led administration proposed Ruga, but it was rejected, and it has also been suspended. Reacting to the rejection of Ruga, a Facebook man has said that he does not seem to understand the reason why people have rejected Ruga. He said in his post that the most convincing part is that open grazing, which the Hersdmen can use as an alternative, has also been banned by some state governors. He opined that, with the look of things, the government may force Ruga and open grazing on people who have rejected them within few days, because Ruga and open grazing are the solution to the herders and farmers' problems. He concluded in his post that we don't need the Minister for Information and Culture, Alhaji Mohammed, to inform us that Ruga and open grazing are the solutions. Okay, in his post, let me read it out. I do not seem to understand why those that have rejected Ruga have rejected it. The most convincing part is that the open grazing that Hersdmen use as an alternative has been banned by some state governors. With the look of things, government may force people who have rejected Ruga and open grazing to accept it, because these are two ways are the solutions to the farmers and herdsmen crisis. The Minister for Information and Culture don't need to inform us this, because we know Ruga and open grazing is the solution. Many Nigerians have reacted to this. All right, the first person I have here said, why haven't you doing the Ruga in your northern state? If it is genuine, why bothering the states with no land. I blame those who still eat cow meat in the south. You know, even the former senator of Kaduna State, Shøçking, have said it that in Kaduna State, the land they have in Kaduna State, only in Kaduna State, is not even up to what the 5 Southeasterners, have. That why bothering these people? That the Northerners, the governors, the Northern governors have the strength, to establish this Ruga in their state without bothering any other person. But for goodness sake, you can see that it's not working. It's not working. These people, even with all the problems, no open grazing and all that, they are still killing. They had never stopped. That is the problem. They had never stopped one day. Fulani Hersdmen continue to kill and they continue to rape people. They continue to adopt people for ransom. All right, someone said, oh, so it's only the Igbos and the Yorubas that eat meat? Someone just answered to that. Let everyone begin to send out all Fulani from their community, no matter what it will take Fulani not to have, no matter what it takes, so that Fulani will not have land in our southern part of this country. They can't come from anywhere to take what they never owned. They are not the only one that knows how to kill. If that is what they want in this government, then no one will listen to the government anymore. You say, force. Are we in military regime that will force this on Nigeria? Charity always begin at home. Start it in the north first, and let's see how it works. My brother, if you want, just go there, just come out, because we know that things that are happening in this country, it has been forced. The governments oppose things on people and do things on their own. That is how they feel things supposed to be. They don't care about the masses and all that. So guys, let me drop it here. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always coming out here. I really do appreciate it. Bye for now.